Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and Texas. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Settling in now, Javier Mota. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Padres, the first baseman, Javier Mota.
Vamos ya, venga. We got time. Javier Mota.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And Larkin's throw is right there for the first down. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Stepping in, Mlb San, man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a shot out to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Tatis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rafael Devers.
Chopper to short, picked up by Larkin, and there are two away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Sandberg at third with two away. Popped up. Rendon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for
Here
Texas,
comes the first pitch.
the shortstop, Barry.
Hit high and deep to right center. Marte is in pursuit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that'll hop over the wall out there.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tatis fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow, and he's safe.
Batting third,
ready with the first pitch.
fielder,
Here it comes. And that's taken for strike one. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder,
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Murphy ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Murphy going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Joder, yo pensaba que era jonjolón, tío.
Ready for another chance? Javier
Mota.
He got on top of one, was a ground out victim last time. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Cago en la puta.
You talk about.
Mira que la vi la bola, tío, la vi.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High pop-up. Mota over to his right.
Mota
makes the play, 1 away.
Yo no sé cómo subir mi jugador, tío. No lo sé cómo.
Number 5.
At the plate, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Wood has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
No sé, según me dicen la gente que se puede mejorar, pero no sé cómo hacerlo, tío. Y no sé cómo buscarlo en...
You have to be able to throw inside.
No sé cómo buscarlo en YouTube, tío, o algo. Pero sí hay una manera de subirlo, de subir de nivel.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
No sé cómo subirlo. Sí, lo he buscado, no sé cómo ponerlo en YouTube, porque yo lo he puesto, pero me sale Me sale jugar como así con la máquina, la carrera, la historia, por ejemplo.
Home. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners
Pero
on the
no me
corners
sale
with
aquí
two
en el
away.
multijugador, no sé cómo
So
buscarlo.
here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, looking for a third straight two-out hit in a run in the inning. Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a... Digging in, Ryan Sandberg, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground to short. Larkin comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. 0-1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Este es bueno, este dominicano, este es muy bueno, este jugador.
The next 0-2.
Break
out the tape measure.
Cógelo.
That one is long.
Te la dedico. Este dominicano es buenísimo este.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting, Juan Soto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1 and 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty.
Se fue, amigo. Se fue, amigo. Se fue, amigo.
Standing in, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Second base.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Creo que Santana no es.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Arenado moving to his right. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Javier Mota, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Él es primera base, el dominicano.
Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. They are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. 0-2 to Larkin.
No se pone en español.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ese es lo malo, la crítica de este juego.
Classic change of speeds right there.
No se pone en
Threw the hitter's
español.
timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit hard on the ground towards
Ni en español ni en ningún idioma. Solamente en inglés. El menú y todo. Ok, yo entiendo.
Into the box now.
Yo entiendo que el audio. Yo entiendo que el audio, o lógico en inglés, pero por lo menos el menú.
But this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Eso sí es verdad. Tendrían que hacerlo por lo menos porque Latinoamérica entera ese es el juego que se juega. ¿Tú me entiendes? Que no solamente Estados Unidos.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent
Dale, me la está viendo. Vamos a hacer aquí, a ver.
0-2 once more.
Una curva ahí.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Marte. 2 gone.
Eso sí es verdad, tienen que hacerlo, tío.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Claro, eso sí es verdad. Eso sí es verdad.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards first. A throw to the plate.
No, tío, lanza para primera. ¿Qué hizo él?
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Eso sí es verdad. Yo porque entiendo un poquito, pero más o menos, pero en verdad no entiendo, no lo entiendo completamente.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off,
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Mira, ese Tati Jr. ese de mi
pitch of the at bat on its way, and he fouls this one off.
Ya le dio pausa a él. Ve, se fue. Le dio pausa para irse. Dice que como la salida se ha ido. Vale. Aquí son los jugadores que te dan. Bueno, ninguno son buenos, ninguno me interesa. Yo lo vendo de una vez. Lo que no me interesa yo lo vendo, tío. Ve, mira el menú. Te voy a enseñar el menú. Este es el menú que te va a salir. Este es el menú que te va a salir cuando te lo vayas a comprar. Ve, mira aquí el 2020. Este es el menú. Este es el Play Now. Es como para jugar entre amigos. o con el ordenador, con la misma CPU. Aquí el Diamond, que es lo que yo estoy jugando, y aquí es la carrera, ¿vale? La historia, por ejemplo, que tú te creas un personaje, y va, mira, te lo voy a enseñar, ¿vale? Le voy a continuar. Vale, aquí le voy a continuar, mira dónde me metió. Aquí estoy. Vale, mira aquí, este soy yo, ¿vale? Ya yo estoy, tú comienzas con normal, clasificar, después te contratan, un AA, después AAA y después MLB. Y yo estoy ya en MLB. ¿Vale? Este soy yo. ¿Vale? Le doy. Para que vean más o menos, ¿eh? Y aquí es como el bateo, para que te entrenes mejor. Vale. Vale. Te voy a enseñar. Y ahí, a ver, ahí yo estoy jugando, aquí me firmaron con los Kansas City. Vale, antes yo estaba con los San Francisco, pero los San Francisco no me estaban ofreciendo mucho dinero. Y yo le sacaba toda la bola, jugaba bien mi partido. Y yo lo único que me estaban dando, 1,5 millones, yo pedía 2 millones. Y Kansas City me dio los 2 millones.
Friday night baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium.
Vale, aquí yo estoy jugando con el CPU. Vale, aquí, ese soy yo.
So next to the plate for the Royals.
Yo me puse aquí Vladimir Guerrero.
Great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, it was an up-and-down homestand, 5-4, but they left on a winning record. They got on the tarmac to get on the plane, feeling pretty good about where they're...
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that... Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Bueno, algunas veces sí, claro, es verdad. Con la CPU es un poquito más fácil, pero es jodido para tu clasificar hoy.
Santana.
Line to the right side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Yo soy aquí primera base.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough.
Ve, ahí me está diciendo lo que yo tengo que hacer.
Inside the ball now.
And he runs out of gas between bases.
Ahí está.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one who was a ground down victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Vale.
Striding in.
Yo hago aquí.
Number 55.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Sí, ese campo corto.
The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Vale. Mira, aquí me ponen el
now for Kansas City.
Aquí me ponen
and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run.
The
question is,
hay alguien en base. Si yo lo hago correr,
here's the first pitch.
Anotar.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Se fue.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
Uy, amigo.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Our final line
he was a big factor.
Ahí está, ¿vale? El tema de carrera. No es mucho. Pero eso sí, tú comienzas como novato. Pero claro, si tú no sigues bateando, no sigues trabajando bien, pues te pueden bajar a AA. Primero te van a AAA, después a AA. ¿Vale? Ahora vamos a echar una partida más del online. ¿Vale? Aquí. Y aquí es el Battlefield, el Battle Royale. Aquí tú seleccionas, tú lo compras por 1500 monedas. Yo tengo 37.000. Tú la compras y juegas, y los innings son hasta 3 innings, ¿comprendes? 3 entradas. Ahí está. Y aquí es, pues tú, jugando ya ahí en verdad. En el Battle Royale también es jugando con gente. Pero aquí son 9 innings. Juego en Los Ángeles, ¿vale? Es fácil. Sí, es fácil, solamente entenderlo un poquito y ya cuando tú sepas. También tiene competencia de jonrones, también puedes jugar online. Competencia de jonrones, ¿qué más? Y cositas así, pero yo todavía no le he sacado el jugo bien, el zumo, no le he sacado el zumo bien al juego, porque hay muchas cosas que yo todavía no sé. Pero como yo solamente utilizo el Battle Royale, el normal, la carrera, y un mal día hago la competencia de jonrones, pero sin más, comprende. Pero con el 2020, si yo lo pillo, lo quiero comprar, tío. A ver si puedo. ¿Qué hora es? Pero es fácil. Lo malo es que eso te digo, todo está en inglés. El menú, todo. Joder, él tiene. Mira, el que yo tengo se llama Rafael, el que la sacó. El dominicano se llama Rafael.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Buccaneers and the Padres. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Buccaneers, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
LeMahieu.
And he throws the fastball by him.
Me gusta el estadio de Los Ángeles.
Here, 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Soler is there. He's got it one away.
Dale, papá.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, two-time National League MVP, Dale Murphy.
Si sabes, cuando digo que estoy jugando con mexicano, porque tú en la esquina de la pantalla de la mano derecha, ahí te pone con quién estás jugando, con Lucas.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Los mexicanos les gustan jugar mucho, lo que son los mexicanos.
Empty, one man out.
Y la gente de Puerto Rico, ¡buah! Como les gusta jugar mucho también.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in, Mike Trout.
Third, the center fielder, number
First delivery to him on the way.
Mike Trout.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Vale.
So runners at first and second here with one away.
El Pujol,
and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Uy, este le tengo miedo yo.
Set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So people...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now.
Uf, papá.
That is fifth.
Este mexicano sabe mucho, tío.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So the bases are loaded here. Two men gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis calls for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping in, Javier Mota. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Javier Mota.
Yo voy a ver si lo busco en internet, en YouTube, y lo voy a buscar como en inglés. Voy a poner cómo subir mi jugador en inglés. Lo voy a poner a ver si me sale.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Venga, venga.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
On that fastball, too much for him there. 1-2.
Venga.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, one down.
No, yo creo que este no es mexicano.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Mexicano.
He's ready. Here's the first
offering. Mucho la mexicana y el
italiano. Swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Front door curve is taken. Strike two. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. And the Hall of Fame.
Yo lo voy a cambiar.
For Venezuela, the catcher,
Trevor Hoffman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Ajá, si yo me compro el 20, se me guarda, creo que es los jugadores. No, los jugadores no, tío. Se me guarda la carrera. Lo que yo estaba jugando antes.
Line towards center field. Marte patrolling center.
Lo que yo estaba jugando antes con la CPU, eso se me guarda así. Pero esto no. Se me guarda el nivel. Se me guarda, creo que el nivel. Lo que yo tengo la moneda ganada, eso sí.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers.
For the
and the
Rafael
off against Max Scherzer.
Baseman, Rafael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate for the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Oh, had him chopping at that, but it's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey Jr. is over. Makes the play, 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The man at second with 1 down. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager.
Pero
you
sí, ¿cuál fue? ¿Con
you got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Yo sé que hubo algún conflicto con Chocolate,
the runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
To third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Sí, ya me acuerdo.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point.
Así, sí, yo me acuerdo. Yo me acuerdo, tío.
Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Sí, también. Y el año pasado, ustedes fueron.
First pitch on its way.
El año pasado fue una ocasión.
The ball 1-0. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter
like this.
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Okay, fueron a otro. Muy bien, muy bien.
Into right center, that's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Realmuto.
Flare out toward right center. Junior's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw.
Muy mala mía por irme pasar.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Mota, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right.
Me hizo out here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the
Estoy jugando muy mal, tío. Me estoy envasando.
Ripped down the first base line. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And it's pelted high and deep into right center. See you later. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yo tenía dos oportunidades de anotar y
with nobody out.
Por distraer.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Por desesperarme.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
No, ya me conoce el picheo.
It is gone.
Good shot.
Yo creo que no nos dijeron nada, ¿no? No me acuerdo bien.
Following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Carter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Ya.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there, just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Good shot.
En serio, tío, 3.
Here with 2 gone.
Déjame quitar el
Number 31, Max Scherzer.
Number 31. Ball from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the...
Vamos, ya vamos.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bryant is up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Vamos a ver si remontamos.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandberg.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball after straightaway center.
Le di muy tarde, tío.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batió muy tarde.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll
Vamos,
try to
Rafael,
follow
vamos.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the
Vamos
same
a anotar
approach
una
this
por lo
AB.
menos.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Very hard. Muy suave, tío.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second
line to the right side. A dive,
LeMahieu.
but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Soler's after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. LeMahieu isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
The batter.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And here comes Junior.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
The first baseman,
Miguel set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Chris.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Miguel Cabrera, sí mismo, tío.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Fastball well outside.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Soler is there. Trey Mancini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Trey Mancini.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Siendo bola mala, tío, y de bateo.
Forward now, Juan Soto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count.
Está tirando una curva que se la
Can you
iba
boys say
tirando toda,
next?
tío.
Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Cuenta como bola, ¿cómo se llama?
Another 1-2 delivery.
Te explico ahora, espera.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they drop
¿Ha visto
even
lo
at
que hace
2-2.
Soto cuando... Ah, sí, sí.
Right here, we call this guy a grinder.
Pero yo no creo que lo hace aquí.
They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Meanwhile, here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra
sí,
bases.
Yo le he visto cuando la hace, cuando
in is Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Sencada, sí.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision.
Ahí me desesperé, tío. Ya voy a perder ya, hombre.
Matt Bush takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Gary Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
No sé si él lo hace en el 2020, pero está heavy.
Digging in, Torres. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Soto going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Bueno también en el center field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Max Scherzer getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marte is there, makes the catch on the side.
Este también, Marte Soler también es
something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Vamos a ver que se puede.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first safely. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. A base hit in his first trip.
JT.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Mota. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch,
Yo voy a buscarlo luego en internet, ¿cómo yo lo puedo subir?
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over.
¿Cómo puedo subirlo?
Now back to the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 1-0 the count. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being.
Déjame cambiarle el pitch.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Gallegos.
Ese no me gusta mucho porque a él se le ve rápido.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
A él se le ve rápido el picheo porque lanza la bola por encima.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Se me oye por un segundo.
So digging in now.
A ver, opción. A ver, aquí. Aquí. A ver. Un segundo, a ver si es el micrófono. Audio. El nivel. No sé dónde. Luego lo cambio.
Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Gallegos typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times.
The center fielder,
one of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to tackle the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
And he will get there to make the running play. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Devers is on his way home. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Por lo menos lo hemos chutado,
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him.
Vamos a ver qué hacemos. Vamos a sustituir. El Benito es queche. Yo tengo un queche, sí. Vamos a darle ahí.
Benito Santiago will come on to pinch hit here in a big
spot. Pensaba que era derecho. Izquierdo, perdón.
Santiago.
On the ground to third. And he'll just step on third in the
inning. Mala mía. Lo cambié por uno que no sirve, tío.
Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts? Oh, he hammers it to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Carter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out.
Por lo menos no le hemos quedado a
so the lineup flips over and digging in. Javier Mota. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Javier.
High fly ball out to deep right field.
Se fue.
Griffey Jr.
Se fue.
Still ranging back. It's out of here. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Está bueno, se está poniendo bueno, Está acojonado el tipo. Está acojonado.
Matt Bush is on to pitch here.
Está cambiando pitch y todo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Sandberg, 1 run in and 1 gone so far. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming into pinch hit. Matt Holliday.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And they'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Striding in, Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
Now pitching. Blake.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Sent toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Into the box, Jorge Soler in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Vamos, Soler, venga. Vamos, Marte. Cuento contigo. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Ven, Marte.
The set and the 1-2. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here.
Ahí está.
Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away.
Bueno, papá, por lo menos 5-5.
Roberto Osuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in to try it again. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Aunque me gane, me gustó esta partida, aunque me gane, la verdad que sí.
Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Max Muncy.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time.
He's good.
Now the 2-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Claro que sí,
DJ LeMahieu. 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Vale.
Settling in now, Bryce Harper. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay for it.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Me la sacó, tío. Me la sacó,
It
tío.
was a flyout for him in
Qué
his last
suerte
trip.
tenía el hijo de puta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Qué suerte tenía el hijo de puta, tío.
Ken Griffey Jr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Uy, es que puncha este tipo un lío, ¿oíste?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Oh, tío, qué pena. Te queda la parte baja. Sí, me queda la última oportunidad.
Throw to first. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The
Tío, lo voy a cambiar ya. Me voy a arriesgar y voy a cambiar el pitch. El último que me queda.
David Price takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
David.
The next 3-2. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over.
Pero bueno, tío, la partida estaba muy buena. Me gustó mucho.
Trevor May is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now in the box, Benito Santiago. He'll lead things off here as we...
A ver, voy a cambiar. Es que no tengo más queche, ¿no? No, vamos. Que sea lo que Dios quiera. Vamos.
Play the bottom of the 9th.
Benito Santiago.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks a swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Nothing in 2, the count to Santiago.
I got the count 0-2.
Este picho no lo llegó.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off.
No lo llegó a pillar bien, ¿no?
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Vamos, Javier, como
ready for another chance? Javier Mota. He's 1 for 4 for the game. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. With the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to review it.
Yeah.
Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player.
Por lo menos no hicimos que se cagara un poco. Joder, macho. Mira, viste, no me quitaron mucho. Mira el tipo cuando tiene 70 y pico. A mí solamente me quitaron un 12, está bien. Ve, no me dan... Ninguno son buenos ahorita, tío, ninguno. Sí, me gustó, la verdad que me gustó mucho. A ver. Yo lo vendo de esa mierda. Pues nada, voy a comerme un chin de leche con avena. Y voy a saber cómo se hace, cómo puedo subir de nivel a mi jugador, tío. Aquí está, ¿dónde está? Aquí está. Ve, aquí está. Porque yo tengo más, de primera base yo tengo a este. Ve, yo lo tengo a este bueno, este. Este le da la bola que se caga, pero yo quiero jugar con el mío. ¿Dónde está? Mira, se me perdió. Mira aquí dónde está. Ve. Hombre, tiene más fuerza que el mío, lógico está. Dale a opciones, sí, pero yo tengo opciones, tío, aquí, a ver. Aquí estoy, vale. No me deja, tío. Yo tengo que buscarlo en YouTube, lo voy a buscar bien en YouTube. Ve, yo tengo a Encarnación, ese es buenísimo también. Tengo a Santana, que es primera base también. Ah, mira, este es el que me gusta a mí, el que yo tengo. Este se llama Tomás Fran Tomás. Este es una mole. Es una patana, pero cuando le da la bola, buf, igual que este. Que Soto y tercera base Este sustituir Queche con quién, a ver. Este bueno. Lo voy a poner por este. Lo voy a sustituir. A Tati. No sé, tío, que Tati no me está resolviendo mucho a mí, ¿no? Lo voy a cambiar por este. Ahí está. Luego voy a mirarlo, ¿vale? Si hago un directo luego y está despierto, ya te conectes. Si no, ya mañana, ¿vale? Ya tú sabes, hermano, hablamos mañana. Hasta mañana. Voy a ver cómo voy a hacer, cómo investigar, cómo subir mi jugador. Porque que lo quiero subir, porque Javier Mote bueno la sacó del etario.